And now, please welcome to the stage one of America's most beloved animal experts and television personalities, Jack Hanna.
How y'all doing today? There you are. Man, I was going to starve next Thursday. Hey, there's my turkey. I had him back there. I was supposed to come out with me. Now don't do that again, or you may end up somewhere next Thursday that you won't want to do. This, everybody, obviously is a Slave is the one that does Pets Ahoy, all the Anheuser-Busch parks, SeaWorld, Busch Gardens. He has all the pet shows. You wouldn't believe all those animals you see there from the humane societies in all those states are ones that will be put to sleep the next day. Joe goes in and saves them and trains them. They have a magnificent life. Round of applause for all the Anheuser-Busch and what they do for the pets. This everyone is a bear cat or a binturong. A bear cat or binturong. Not very many people get to see these. They're from Burma, Sumatra, they're from Asia. They live in the forest. It's not that they're very rare, it's just you never ever see them. You can see why. I mean, how would you find that thing at nighttime? This thing can hunt in total darkness. You see those whiskers? Those whiskers allow this animal, by the way, this animal gets to be about 100 pounds, twice as big. And those whiskers allow him to hunt at nighttime. He smells just like popcorn. I'm telling you right now, you can smell it. Oh yeah, just like popcorn. I get so hungry when we travel with him in the car. I get so hungry when he's sitting back there. This is a beautiful prehensile tail. When I say beautiful, I'm talking about powerful. That tail could strangle him to death if he wanted to. That's not what it's used for. It's used to hang in tree limbs and that type of thing. It's a prehensile tail. And again, an animal has very sharp claws, very sharp teeth, will take down about anything. If you know anything about a wolverine in China, it's served in restaurants for $200 in a restaurant, like you'd eat chicken or whatever in a restaurant. Everything was fine until last year. Last year, one person died of SARS in China, and tens of thousands of these were destroyed. Everyone they could find were destroyed, like when mad cow disease hits. However, in the wild, there's still quite a few left of this animal. It's got a very thick coat, as you can see there. Lives its entire lifetime in trees, the palm civet does. Has a semi-prehensile tail, is nocturnal as well, and loves to get into beehives, and obviously loves to eat poisonous snakes. Now, how does it do that? Let's say cobras on the ground. He'll run a circle around the cobra. The cobra tries to follow it like this. It gets so dizzy the cobra falls over and he bites his head off. I didn't make that up, okay? People think I make that up. I didn't make it up. That's a true story. Thank you, Susie. One last story about the palm civet. I'm sorry, right? One last story. If you saw the news about 5 weeks ago, everybody, about the palm civet coughing, true story. They get into the home zoo in Ohio, and we are part of the species survival plan as far as the clouded leopard. Look at this closely, everyone. There are about 3 cats in the world. There are a lot of cats that are endangered. All your spotted cats are endangered. But the top 3, this is one of them, called the clouded leopard from Asia. It gets to be about probably 75 to 90 pounds full grown, depending on if it's a male or female. Look at that coat. When that cat's full grown, that coat sells in the black market for $80,000, $60,000 to $80,000. That's why the animal's virtually almost on the verge of extinction. The animal also lives 90% of his life in trees. No cat in the world lives 90% of their life in trees on the clouded leopard. Those legs, you see the legs? The legs have grown about as much as they're going to grow right now. Even though that cat's only 18 weeks old or so, those legs have now grown. So this cat gets to be about 75 pounds. It almost looks abnormal, this cat with real short legs. That's for balance in the trees when he lives there. His canine teeth can get up to 2 inches long. If you look at the cat's face, it's different than most cats. It's almost like a dog's face in a way, very, very different. You've heard of snow leopard. Snow leopard lives in the same part of the world, but way up at like 10 to 15,000 feet. This animal lives down in the jungles. Again, it is a clouded leopard, and it has a computer chip in its shoulders that will tell us exactly where this cat came from. Game and Fish Commission. A lot of folks in Florida, California, even Ohio, have exotic animals. 90% of the time, it's illegal. It takes special permits to have these, number one. Number two, you don't want to have that permit unless you want to dedicate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and the rest of your life to these animals. David will tell you, these animals will live in the Busch Sanctuary now. They have a beautiful home there, but they should never be messed with or bought at some of these animal auctions ever. This is a North American puma, cougar, mountain lion are all the same animal, all right? The Florida panther is different. But this animal is found up north, especially in the northwest. The mountain lion can leap about 35 feet in one leap. They're a very solitary cat. They're probably one of the most elusive cats in the world. I've only seen this cat one time. Now, some people will hunt the cougar mountain lion with dogs. That doesn't take much talent to do that. If you try to go out and find a mountain lion by yourself, good luck. You'll never do it in your lifetime, unless you're just extremely lucky. I've only asked her. Now, parents, you can tell your kids that Madagascar is an island off the east coast of Africa. It's way out there in the Indian Ocean, a little island all by itself. The only place in the needles, they're used for all sorts of things. For dresses, you wouldn't believe, for hats, everything they use the quills for. And there is no barb on that quill. But that porcupine is kind of like a big peacock. You know when a peacock fans his feathers, he'll rattle them? That porcupine does the same thing. He'll bring those quills out and he'll rattle them like a rattlesnake, telling you to stay away. If you don't stay away and you get near that animal, then you're going to end up with a quill in you. And I wouldn't dare want one of those 8-foot cobra. It just might take his head off. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, yes, somebody clapped. This right here is a two-toed sloth, everyone. There are two-toed and three-toed sloth. The three-toed's a little bit bigger, looks just about the same. Very, very beautiful, coarse hair. Very hair. It does get cold in certain areas the sloth lives in. You won't believe this. And all the filming we do, the filming all over the world, that's one of the hardest animals to entire life in trees. Is the lesser anteater and the giant anteater. This is the one from Central and South America. Thank you so much for bringing it. And by the way, the smell is, you can smell this animal a mile off. Am I right? Yeah. Thank you there. They're small cats. Now we've all seen lions, we've all seen tigers, right? But I doubt if you've ever seen this many of the small cats, the wild cats throughout the world. Mummy now is getting ready to go on a tour throughout the world. When you look at the side of it, you will see these cats drawn on Ramesses on his mummy, all right? Because these animals were tried to be domesticated way back 5,000 years ago, which wasn't too smart because these animals would take your hand off. This is a serval cat, an endangered species. This is one of the few cats in the world that can catch a bird in free flight and hop 8 feet in the air and grab a bird. They were hunted almost to extinction for their coat. They're coming back pretty well now. But none of these cats, what's amazing, live north of the equator. You know the equator goes through Kenya, all right? None of them live up near Egypt anymore. Thousands of miles from Egypt, no longer there. They're extinct. Only south, in the South